All my life I've just wanted to be treated as an equal. I had a bit of trouble with reading emotions because I have Asperger's and because I didn't really know anything about body language. Pretty much all my schools I've had teachers who don't treat me like everyone else, who treat me like I'm an outcast. I had a teacher that would just ignore me and just treat me like I'm not there. He called my parents in and he told me right to my face that I'm making excuses to why I can't do anything. So it made me feel like I'm nothing. I got uncontrollably angry. It's like another person took over my body, so I snapped. At the end of year 6, I got expelled. I had to go on correspondence at home, and no school wanted to know me. I couldn't really cope with it, just not having human contact. And it started me wanting to end it all. I couldn't go anywhere. I just thought that death would be the easiest way to get out of it all.
As a mother, all you want is the best for your child, and you ask and scream from the rooftops and no one's prepared to do anything. You know, we went to every agency I could find. I was quite resourceful, and it didn't matter how much I begged, pleaded, even threw money at it, and we just couldn't find the support. And that's when I heard about Ros, and it was just a godsend.
Alex, when he first came, was very withdrawn, looked very sombre. So he's a little bit wary, so just let him sniff your hand. So with Alex having Asperger's, we're always very careful to remember that they might not process things as we process them. So we give them time to think, time to reflect. So we watch our horse a lot to see what the expression is. You're going to do that by learning to read his expressions as body language, just as he's reading your body language. So this is what you're going to be doing, Alex, teaching him to follow you nicely. So do you want to come and have a look now?
Cracker. Good boy. Cracker.
I'll tell you a little secret what I do. When I touch a horse, or even when I groom a horse with a brush, I pretend that I'm touching him with my heart. And look at that. That is releasing some tension. That was a good release of tension. I think I like this boy. The good thing about working with horses is that the horses don't make any judgments and they don't know what Asperger's is. And the horses can get to the kid's heart quicker than we can. It was like watching a flower unfurl, you know, beautiful lily that just opened up its petals, and he was this beautiful child that had been shut inside himself.
I felt like he was actually becoming my friend. And because I hadn't had any friends and I really could use that, it made me feel that I was wanted. It made me feel that I belonged here.
It was such a big thing for Alex to be able to come to Leg Up and be part of the family. He belonged, he was trusted, he was an important person here, he was valued. He became the real Alex that no one had ever bothered to get to know before.
Coming out here, I learned that horses can show you how you're feeling and really change your perspective on things. It taught me how to be gentle. It's also taught me how you can be free